everybody, happy glamping. Jenna Trudeau here, your health and hustle expert. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you all about glamping with Tupperware. When you have Tupperware and you are camping, you get glamping. So in today's episode, I'm going to share with you all about glamping with Tupperware. I'm going to give you a trailer tour, show you how I organize my trailer while camping. I need to take care of my mental health, make sure everything is nice and organized. I know where things aren't going stale, things aren't going bad, and no bugs and no mice are getting into them. So make sure you stay tuned. I'm also going to share with you how you can save money on your produce, how you can organize your cooler, and so you are just set and prepared for glamping this summer. So watch the video, and don't forget at the end of the video, if you really like what you see, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? Subscribe to my YouTube channel because every single week I am always putting out new content. Every single month I'm putting out new content to help you take care of your health before you hustle. I got the solutions for you. You just need to keep coming and checking in. And also make sure you go to myhealthandhustle.ca, okay? And go to the newsletter, subscribe to the newsletter, because every single month I am always going to show up in your inbox giving you more inspiration, ideas, and recipes to come. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And by the way, you guys, make sure you stay to the end because I'm going to share with you guys my tips on how to store your eggs while you're glamping so they're not going to crack and get all over the place. And I'm going to share with you guys the best way, the number one way that you can stock your trailer with Tupperware this summer. I just went to the grocery store, loaded up the Tuppermobile, got all of my groceries, and I'm going to show you guys how I plan and prep for camping / glamping when you have Tupperware. Share with you all the tools that I use, all the prepping items, and even share with you guys how you can organize and stay organized while you're glamping. So stay tuned for this episode. I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so I want to show you guys how I pack for glamping / camping. I first of all put all of my kids, my husband's, my stuff into these 31 totes. They all fit nicely in the back of my very dirty Tupperware Tahoe. Hello, Tug, can you say hi to everybody? So I like to put my Tupperware into this cooler right here. I used to have like another cooler, and I just found that this cooler right here keeps ice cold all weekend long. We have put ice in it and it has literally sat in the sun and it has been still cold by the end of the weekend. So if you need a really good cooler for camping, I highly suggest this one. We have the one with the wheels on it. So it's easy to pull, but this is kind of what my cooler looks like when I do go camping. As you can see, I use a lot of my Fridge Smarts, and I am all for having any cooler that fits all the Fridge Smarts in it. So I literally, when I go camping, just grab my Fridge Smarts that are filled with vegetables and fruits and things like that, and eggs, and I will bring them out camping with us. So like I said, I love this cooler because it fits it very nicely, and then I also have some room on the side for some things as well. And P.S. our Tupperware water bottles are great for putting like milk and stuff in there, so they're not going to get all soggy in your coolers. But this is kind of what I put it all in. There's the bags that I use. So I'm going to close this up, throw it into the car, and away we go. Should we go camping? You're like, I'm staying home. All right, let's do this. So come on in. Let me show you guys around in my trailer, shall we? Okay, welcome to my trailer. So the first product that is my go-to product, probably my #1 seller that people purchase, especially when they are glamping, is our Tupperware Fridge Smarts. How many times have you thrown away your produce because it's gone bad and it's gone wilted or sad? With the Tupperware Fridge Smarts, you guys, especially when you're camping, it will keep your produce lasting 2 to 3 times longer than it normally would. These are the Tupperware Fridge Smarts right here. They keep your fridge nice and organized, and they fit perfectly in your coolers, so you don't have to worry about that. So check out our Tupperware Fridge Smarts. They are the best. So you all know me. I love an organized pantry. Not only do we love an organized pantry at home, but having an organized pantry when you are glamping is an absolute must. I don't know about you guys, but I do not like bugs and I do not like mice, especially when you're camping. Some of those things can get into your food. So rather than having them out and exposed, you can have them in our airtight, liquid tight Tupperware modular mates that will keep bugs out, that will keep mice out, and guess what? Things won't go stale. So this is my little pantry area where obviously I keep a lot of my Tupperware modular mates, all right? And so I keep especially marshmallows in there. Marshmallows are the ones that dry out really fast. I have my, obviously, Arbonne Fizz Sticks because Mama needs some energy when she's camping. And I keep cereals and everything in these. So Tupperware modular mates aren't just for your house and keeping your house nice and organized. They're also for your pantry and keeping them organized as well. My favorite thing that I love to do as well is I always take an onion or potato bin. Obviously my kids have eaten a lot of our snacks, but I like to put a bunch of our snacks in here so the kids know where the snacks are. Not only do I use the onion and potato bins obviously for snacks, but I obviously use them for onion and potatoes also in the trailer. So I also have an onion and potato bin right underneath here that I put some sweet potatoes in and some onions. So speaking about organization and keeping things fresh and no bugs getting into it and not going stale, how about our spices? Put your spices into the spice shakers that we have. You can get these awesome little carousels that you can get from the dollar store that twirl around if you want it, and you can put your spice shakers right on there. They won't go stale, they won't go bad, and no bugs are getting into them. So we all know that when we're glamping with Tupperware, we need to maximize space. All those condiments, the mustard, the ketchup, all of the things take up so much space in the fridge. So I have a solution for you. It's called the Tupperware Squeeze It. The Squeeze It bottles fit nicely in the side of your fridge. You can label them, and the best thing about them is that you just flip this little tap open right here, and you can flip it upside down, and when you squirt, it squirts. When you stop, it stops. So I love the Squeeze It bottles, and you know what? They're not just for the fridge. You can also put them in your shower, which I'll show you guys here in a second. So as I mentioned, Squeeze It bottles are not just for the fridge. They can also be for the shower. As I mentioned, I put all of my shampoo and conditioner in here. I fill them up as needed, and they are just perfect. My kids aren't gonna get into them and spill them all over, and they're just handy for traveling. So I always have my choppers on hand. These guys right here, they are great for chopping your onions, your garlics, making salads, homemade guacamole, salsa. This is everything you need for camping right here when it comes to chopping up all of your fruits and veggies or whatever you're whipping up. Now, also what's important when you are camping is a good set of bowls. Now, I love bowls that all collapse into one another. So as you can see, these are our impression bowls. As you can see, I actually have 4 sets of bowls stacked into one. So here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 bowls in one, and they store super nice. And especially when you're camping, you want to make sure that you're maximizing your space. And so that's what I really love about these bowls is it's literally 4 bowls in one. And so my tip that I wanted to share with you guys that I told you to stay for the end for is storing your eggs. Now, you can store your eggs when you're camping in our Tupperware Fridge Smarts on the closed vent because eggs are very porous. So feel free to put them into a Fridge Smart. For myself, I like to put them into our Quick Shake because they actually save a ton of space. So all you need is our Tupperware Quick Shake, this guy right here, and you can basically just open it up and you can start cracking your eggs in there. Now you're probably wondering, well, why would you crack it in there? That sounds so silly. So what you do is you basically just crack them all in, and I'll just kind of show you guys an example here. There we have it. We have our eggs in here. My little trick as well, when you are putting the lid on, is use this top part right here to screw it right on. So I always hold the side right here, never this way because it can bulge it out. So I hold it on the sides just like so, and then you're just going to squeeze the top, okay? So now all of your eggs are in here. Let's say you want to go and use one. You're just gonna turn it upside down. It takes a second. Here we go. Okay, so it will come out. You just kind of gently dabble it, and away we go. There is our egg with the egg yolk right in there, just like so. Takes a little bit to squeeze it out, but hey, it's better than packing a whole package of eggs. So like I said, you have 2 ways when you're storing your eggs when you're camping. You can either put a bunch in here that you can have in the side of your fridge, or you can put them into your Tupperware Fridge Smart. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's YouTube video all about glamping with Tupperware. I hope you are walking away with some tips. Have fun organizing your trailer, and remember, Subscribe to my YouTube channel because I want to keep showing up for you. Go to my website, healthandhustle.ca. Subscribe to my newsletters that I'm going to be popping into your email every single month and giving you new content to take care of your health before you hustle. Oh, and remember, the best way that I can help you stock your kitchen or your trailer this summer is to book an online or in-person party with me. Have an awesome day, everybody, and I'll talk to you later.